A drought. Fucking drought. Get the fuck. They're so full of shit. Unbelievable. Too fucking smoking hot. Lara Croft, oh my god. Huh. What I wouldn't do to that. Alright. We need to go steal some money. Come on, mouse. Quit the shit. I think it's this one. Why? That's all that's here is 18 mil. 18. Fuck. It's alright, I'll buy it all back. That's all. guys owe me a lot of money. This is going to be fucking 10 million. Yeah. We're going to get some fucking work done now. Ain't playing around no more. Gotta get the ledge down to that fucking hole, man. Tired of fucking around with this. That shit's deep. Actually, you know what? Yo, what's up, man? Phone's off, dude. No money for the bill. Not till tomorrow, Friday. Sorry, Paul. Had no way of getting a hold of you, dude. If I get it back on tomorrow, I'll get a hold of you. No money, son. That's the way it goes in Bidenomics. 14 more days of Bidenomics. Can't fucking wait. Yeah, and I'm tired of asking people for money, dude. Makes me look like an asshole. I'm sorry, bro. I got no other way to get a hold of you unless I guess I'm gonna have to download Messenger. So I'll work on downloading Messenger tomorrow, alright? That'd be the only way I can get a hold of you. Sorry, man. Yeah, what is it? Is it fishing? It didn't hit last night, so it must have hit today. I gotta set up account and all that shit, dude. That takes like fucking 20 minutes, man. And how are we gonna talk through fucking Messenger? Texting, yeah. Oh, it's fishing? All right. I'll forward that tomorrow. Forward that tomorrow, son. I don't feel like playing no nag in the sky tonight. How are we going to talk on Messenger? What, you can phone talk on Messenger? I don't even know if they're going to let me use it. I tried to set up the Wi-Fi call and it won't even let me set it up. I don't know what the fuck's with that. And everybody else that's got a fucking iPhone, I can text them. They didn't give me no warning or nothing, dude. I'm fucking pissed. I guess I'm gonna have to link it to my bank. No message saying it was being shut off. No message when it was due. Nothing. Normally I get a fucking message 2-3 days before. I'm gonna have to link it to fucking auto pay. It's not 2 minutes, because you got to set up a password and all that bullshit. I'm out of the sandbox. You're such a fucking asshole. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Did you watch Shadow? Down in Georgia tonight? He was on Twitch. Love it. We're gonna have the biggest deportation party in the country's ever seen. I was like, good, make sure you deport Camel Toe Harris too. Get her the fuck out of here. What's up, Split? Hey, Split, you gotta tell these guys, dozers don't delete dirt, bro. Not in real life. They won't listen to me. They won't listen to the guy that worked on equipment, moved equipment, fixed equipment 3/4 of his life. They won't listen to me, bro. They laugh at me. They said to me, you don't even know how to start a drill. When the fact is, I'm more qualified than any of them, even on a fucking dev team, bro. The first machine I ever tore apart was a D6 fucking dozer. I was 19. And in my 30s and 40s, I moved them on tractor trailers. But they don't listen to the old man. They laugh at him. Dozers don't delete dirt, bro. Not any planet I've ever came from. Outside of that, yeah, the game's good. They need, you know what they need to do, Split, to be honest? Put lock load back in. See how that just deleted all that? You're losing material, bro. Yeah, outside of that, fucking game's great, dude. I waited 40 fucking years for something like this. How you been, Split, all right? Yeah, I don't like the fact of fucking losing material, man. Sometimes it deletes it, sometimes it don't. Yeah, but you know what though, Split? It didn't delete it before they fucked with the dirt, bro. Go watch all my beginning videos. I started playing this a little bit after you did, dude. It didn't delete dirt when the fucking dirt was the other way. Didn't delete none of the resources then. I need to know what they're going for. Are they going for realistic or not? Look, it just deleted everything that was in front of the blade. Fucking unbelievable. It's alright. I still play it. I don't care. Fuck it. I know about 20 people right now that won't play it because of the way that the fucking dirt is. Look, it's deleting all that shit. Look. It didn't do it before they fucked with the dirt. You can go see my videos. I built I did the whole Arctic map. The first Arctic map that I played with, that whole fucking thing was done with a dozer. It just deleted half of that. You know what I mean? Whatever. I don't give a fuck. They can do what they want. I love it. I think the game's fucking awesome, man. I just wish they would put fucking lock load back in so you're not losing no material. No, I know it was never 1-1, but you didn't lose what you're losing now. You know what I mean? I guess it is what it is. Fuck it. Hey, whatever. Yeah, I know it wasn't 1-1. I know that. I know you're losing at least something. But that's what I'm saying. I want to talk to them and see what they're shooting for. Are they shooting for real life? Are they shooting for just a digging game? Like what are they after? Paulie, I'm setting Messenger up now. I'll do a fucking password here real quick. It lags the game bad? Okay. I got you, Split. So it's still there, but it just lags it out? Alright. I get it, my friend. How you been, Split, alright? I've been meaning to jump in and holler at you, dude. My bad for being an asshole. What's been going on with you, bro? Anything good? Trying to set up this fucking messenger so I could talk to my best friend here. Since my goddamn phone's turned off. Fucking joke. He didn't even give me a fucking notice, man. They just killed it. Assholes. You know what I mean? Oh, it's not gonna let me do this. I gotta go hit create account, fucking dummy. You're hosting a Q&A soon. You can ask them or on Discord. Okay. Keep busy? Cool. Good shit, dude. Look at this. This says wrong credentials. All right, create new account. Yeah, I'm trying to do something here. I can talk to my best friend till I get my fucking phone turned back on. Which ain't gonna be till fucking Friday when I get paid. Paycheck to paycheck, baby. It's the way it goes. Now I gotta type the password in again. I really, to be honest with you, Split, I really don't want to bother them guys because I know they're fucking busy. You know what I mean? I know they're trying to correct everything with this game that they're trying to do. I mean, they did fucking awesome with it. I ain't gonna lie. They knocked it out of the ballpark, man. But it needs some tweaking. That's all, and that'll come with time. Like I said, I just what do you call it? I don't. I wish they would just put the lock load back in. I know they can't change the dirt, but at least put the lock load back in, and that way you can move piles. That's all I would like to see, and that's just me, you know. Well, now we got another problem there, Polly. Did I just start playing now? I've been playing this for a couple months. Go watch my videos there, Varsus. I was playing way before the Dirt update. Way before they even fucked with anything. Split's been playing a little bit longer than I have. I think Split's got like a year on me or something like that, or a couple months. I don't know. I can't set up Messenger, dude. I got no way to get a message from them to fucking confirm the code. That's fucked. Unless I set it up by fucking email. Hold on, I'm gonna try to do that now. Fucking stupid phone company. Let's see if this will work this way. Oh, I got a good attitude, dude. I love the fucking game, but they got to tweak some shit, man. I remember the old Dirt. There was nothing wrong with it. You either push pebbles or you pushed loads. There's nothing wrong with my attitude, man. I'm a realist. Take things for what they are and how they are. Okay, let's hope this works. I did great. It's one of the best fucking Dig Anywhere games I've ever played. I mean, outside of, No Man's Sky, but I'm saying as far as equipment wise, there's nothing that competes. Not even with fucking Out of Water Farming Simulator with his terraform. I'm not taking nothing away with him. He did really good with the terraforming, but that's got no bold bones on this. No, I don't want any fucking notifications. What the fuck? There's nothing wrong with my attitude, man. I was around equipment and moving equipment and tearing apart equipment my whole fucking life. You know what I mean? And then I go on there and I ask them guys a couple questions and they don't even let me answer. They have one of their people in the Discord answer. And then the first thing he says to me is, "Did you even turn the fucking drill on?" Like I'm a fucking moron. So I never went back. I'm done. You're not going to insult me, dude. And then I asked him a couple times about if they could put the dirt back the way it was. And then I had another asshole in the Discord saying, "No, you were told a fucking 100 times they're not putting the fucking dirt back." So it's all good, man. I'm not going to get on their Discord no more. I'm not going to cause any more problems. I'm not going to fucking. I'm good with it, man. I'm going to play the game because I like the game. I think they did really good with it. And whatever they produce, and that's it. That's the way it goes. It'll get better. It's just going to take time. That's all. That's good. I never seen a dozer in real life ever delete material. That's all. And push piles and delete material. That's, I like to know. I would just say I'd like to ask them one thing, are you shooting for real life or not? That's what I would like to know. But who the fuck am I? I ain't nobody. I'm just an old man that's been around equipment 3/4 of his 53 years on this planet. I don't know nothing about nothing. Fuck do I know? Like I said, I'm not, it is what it is, man. Paul, you're going to have to come down here and tell me what your thing is, dude. Because I'm not putting it over the fucking airways. There's too many jerk offs out in the world that'll be blowing me up. So for us to get Messenger to work, I gotta know your fucking whatever, dude. He's gonna have to come down here. Paul, you still there? Yeah, I'm not putting your name over the fucking airways, dude. That's nobody's business. And I'm not putting my name over the airways either. I don't trust people. Take a walk down, have a smoke with me. Knock on the window when you're here. Because I'm not putting my name and your name out there. See? Just deleted all that right there. Look, still deleting. It's putting a little bit on the bottom. Whatever, man. I'll shut up about the game. Nobody wants to hear me. I don't know nothing. Just a stupid old man, that's all I am. That don't know nothing about construction equipment or dirt. You want me to walk up there? I'll walk up there. If it's going to be an issue. I'm not putting my fucking name over the fucking airwaves. It's not happening. I already had people fucking threaten me wanting to know where I live and every fucking thing else. So it's my street name and everything else. I did search it. Didn't show up nothing. You got to put your full name in the search? Is that how you did it? There it goes. Just deleted all that. All right, hold on. I don't want to set up a fucking profile, you stupid motherfuckers. Okay, I think I just sent you a friend request. See if you got it. I didn't know that's how you had it set up, dude. My bad. Yep, just deleted all that. You know what? Fuck you. I didn't say nothing about the government. Apparently you're not paying attention to what I'm saying. I'm not worried about the government. They're too stupid to even figure out anything, these idiots. I didn't say the government. Government never came out of my mouth. Talking about fucking idiots on YouTube. All right, bosses, I'll see you, bud. God bless to you, man. Thank you. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. What I'm talking about, man. You can do video too.
just like some asshole's been trying to talk me into doing this for a while.
Oh, wait, all the cool videos I can send you that are too freaking big.
Don't do that. I don't want to. You'd be jamming my phone up with shit.
No, that doesn't get stored unless you download it and save it to your phone. It doesn't get stored. All it gets stored on the network.
See this guy smack his face in my trap? They can't handle me being real. Hey, man. Don't treat me like I'm a jerk off. You guys are the fucking jerk offs that know nothing about construction or real life. I'm not the jerk off. This jerk off knows what he's talking about. What's going on? Well, your Uncle Tommy's not going to be happy fucking tomorrow. Because I'm taking off Friday.
Nice.
I don't give a fuck. Doctor's appointment. Sorry. Out.
Well, that's cool.
Hey, man. Takes 6 months to get them. I don't give a fuck about their probation and bullshit, dude. My life is more important than their shit.
Yeah, you gotta get a dog. You gotta get a dog.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not fucking whatever.
Yeah, that's just the way that is.
Yep. Don't give a fuck. I'm about ready to go back to No Man's Sky. See, I get these fucking guys coming in here trashing me, you know what I mean? As soon as you start, oh, the community's happy with what they have done. Well, that's because everybody in the community is fucking idiots and knows nothing about construction. That's why they're happy. Because nobody knows how nothing works. I guess they are happy. Where's fucking Kansas when I need him? He'll love to see this. Where the fuck's he at? Hold on, Paul. Yeah, I think I'm going to turn this off. Start another stream, but I don't want to lose it real quick. I want Kansas to come in here.
That's fine. Right there. Yeah, dude, it's pretty neat what they did here. I'm digging it.
All right.
It's like they start you over, but in a good way, though, not in a bad way. And I don't know, I'm having fun with it so far.
Cool.
It's cool because they have like little milestones that you can complete through each phase, and they reward you. Like every time you complete a milestone, they hook you up with shit to help you survive. Mm-hmm. It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, Kansas needs to come in here and read this fucking shit. He'll love this. These guys get mad at me because I tell the truth. Fucking awesome.
Truth teller.
Yeah. Well, they don't want to hear. The one thing he said is, what's he say? Positive, a better attitude goes a long way. Can you explain to me saying that I never seen a fucking dozer in real life delete dirt is a bad attitude? Can you explain that to me?
I don't think it's a bad attitude. I just think just pointing out you know what I mean? It's an observation in the game. Just pointing it out.
Right. This is the shit I'm talking about. Why I won't get on the Discord. I tell him that you're losing fucking material using the fucking dozer. They should bring the lock load back. And I get better attitude goes a long way.
Do you know this person?
No.
And who gives a fuck?
Unbelievable.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't fucking care what anybody says. Fuck them people.
Huh? Yeah, you got a point. Yeah, go read it, Kansas. I don't know if you can go back and read it. I was talking to Split, and then this other fucking guy shows up. Telling me I got a bad attitude. The community is pretty unified about the changes. Sorry you feel that way. Why? Because the dozer's deleting dirt and that's not real in real life? Are you fucking kidding? You know what's going to happen? They're going to push me coming in here with this shit. They're going to push me to the point I'll never turn this motherfucker on again. I just won't. I'll create my own fucking game. And if you ask Paulie's on the phone with me right now. I talked to him about fucking 6 years ago about being a video game creator and creating my own games. Did I not, son? That's right. No, it's not even better quality, Kansas. It's not even better quality, Kansas. It's not better quality. It's better gameplay. There's a difference. I'm not discrediting you. It's about gameplay. What are you shooting for? If you're shooting for realistic, you're 50% there. If you're shooting for who gives a fuck, you're right on the money. And as soon as I start pointing out something, that's it. I get hit with better attitude goes a long way. Well, how am I supposed to have a better attitude when I got fucking people telling me that I don't even know how to turn on a fucking drill? How am I supposed to have a better attitude? Could somebody explain that to me? Come on, man. We're all adults here. Come on, man. At least I fucking hope we are. That's what's going to happen, dude. They're going to push me to just shut this motherfucker off and not give a fuck. That's what's going to happen. Every time I turn this fucking game on, I got to put up with fucking stupid shit.
Stupid shit.
Soon as I mention fucking Dozer deleting dirt, right away, I'm a fucking asshole. Like, I'm the one that created the fucking game. It's, you know what it is? It's the little kid in the fucking corner that points out the problem that nobody wants to hear. Paul, what's that term? It's the what in the room that nobody wants to know about? Elephant in the room. What the fuck's that term?
White elephant.
Yeah. It's the I'm pointing out the white elephant in the room that nobody wants to be the jerk off to bring up. So automatically I'm the fucking asshole. You know, the guy that got 38 fucking years experience with equipment, I'm the asshole. I can take it apart and move it, real life. And I got people that can back up every word that I'm saying. Number one, my dad, who owned a hydraulic business. And number two, the two companies that I worked for fucking 20 years, moving equipment and running it, that are still in business today. I I point out one little thing, just bring the lock load back, and right away, I'm a fucking jerk off. And I got a bad attitude. Fucking kills me, man. Dozers don't delete dirt in real life, bro. Apparently in no real life they do. I have drove and moved more dozers than anybody can fucking shake a stick at, bro. From D6s all the way down to fucking kitty cart ones. I've never seen a dozer delete dirt, bro. Where's it gonna go? It's gonna magically disappear in the night? The dirt just magically disappear? And then I got Split telling me, oh, it was never a 1-to-1 ratio. I said, okay, Split, I get it. It wasn't a 1-to-1 ratio. But I said, it's worse than that now. It's fucking deleting over 50% of what you're pushing. Sorry, I tell it how it is, man. I'm a realist. Right, Polly?
It's
Sorry, I'm a fucking realist. I don't just lick assholes. You know, if I remember right, when they started making this fucking game, they wanted everybody's fucking input. Good or bad. Well, it's not that I'm shooting the game in its ass because, well, if I was shooting it in its ass, I wouldn't play it. Just like, I don't know, Farming Simulator. Something that I own on every fucking thing I own. Just like, I don't know, Fishing Planet. Another game that I own everything, play it on everything that I fucking own. 6 different consoles. Okay? Whew. Fucking people know how to get my blood going, man. Nobody can handle constructive criticism today. Nobody. Nobody. Bunch of fucking sissies. Grow up. Grow a pair. I'm trying to help, not hinder. Grow the fuck up, man. I can't wait till Trump's running this fucking country. Get these fucking idiots out of these fucking school systems and quit training and fucking teaching a bunch of fucking sissies. Grow a pair of balls, man. You there? You there, son?
yes.
Okay. I can't wait till he clears out the fucking school systems, dude. These fucking sissified motherfuckers gotta go, dude. Nobody can handle criticism today. Everybody just says, oh my God, he's offensive. Oh my God, he's not going along with the program. He's the problem. No, I'm trying to help. I'm not trying to be a jerk off. I ran the shit in real life, man. I know what it's supposed to fucking do. Am I the most experienced? No. But goddamn it, I know how it's supposed to move. I know how it's supposed to act, and I can tear the motherfucker apart, tear it apart, and put it back together. How many people can say that? None.
Nope.
Come on, man. Ain't nobody on that motherfucking development team got the credentials that I do when it comes to construction equipment. I'll bet my life on it. Ain't nobody on that fucking dev team gonna sit here and tell me that they know how to work on equipment, tear apart equipment, fix equipment, and move equipment. Suck my dick. Nobody. Nobody. And then I gotta put a better attitude goes a long way. Why? Because I'm being honest and real, and you motherfuckers today with your panty waist, you can't fucking handle the truth? That's your problem. Get over it. Fucking tired of this shit, dude. shit that makes me want to just pack up streaming and go back playing by myself and not give a fuck. Saying I put up with stupid shit. I can't fix stupid. Nor do I have to tolerate it. Fucking game's good, man. They got something really awesome. The equipment is fucking outstanding. The fucking detail is out of the ballpark. I'm just trying to just give constructive criticism, not trash the game, and give a good input. That they just need to tweak shit, man. If they, they want it a little bit better, they need to just tweak what needs to be tweaked. And I know it's going to take time. I'm not trashing them. The fucking boys did awesome with this game. And I know it's a lot of hard work, and I know it's a lot of hours, and it's got to be fixed, man. Dozers don't delete fucking dirt. And I know it's not a 1-to-1 ratio. I know it isn't. I get it. I know it can never be a 1-to-1 ratio. But what the fuck? It was better than 50% before. And I remember before because, well, I was playing it before it. And then I got this guy fucking trashing me saying, oh, well, I've been playing it since it was released. Well, good for you. I started playing it a month after it was released because I didn't know about it. Okay? That and a cup of coffee get you something. The fuck, man? Shoot the messenger. People know how to turn my crank, boy, I'll tell you. I make one comment, want it right away. Make one comment, and they want to fucking, because I'm not going along with the program, they want to shoot me in the fucking balls. Fucking unbelievable, man. I mean, I understand. I'm not mad at Split. I understand what Split's saying, that it has lag problems when they go to push the dirt. That's what he told me. That's why he said it's deleting what it's deleting. And it's something they got to work out. But like I said to Split, if they put the lock load back in, I think it would alleviate that. And that's what I was telling Split. I said, because it's deleting way too much material, man. I mean, I understand it's a lag in the programming with when the dozer goes to push it. Okay, I understand all that. I get it. So why not try to put the lock load back in that you didn't have that problem with the lag or deleting? Try to put the lock load back in and see what happens to it. Because right now, losing 50% of material, if this was all fucking iron or coal, I'd be pissed. This is why I won't play this on none of my... I'm not going to touch any of the maps that I got fucking 100 hours in until they put the dirt back or do something. Because I'm not going to lose the material I busted my ass scraping up with a dozer. I mean, Kansas, you remember? Kansas, you remember, man, fucking the Arctic map? I did that. I dug that whole map with a fucking dozer. I didn't lose nothing. Bar says, I'm not mad at nobody, man. It's all good. I'm not shooting the game in the ass, bro. I'm not. I'm really not. I love it. If I didn't love it, I wouldn't stream it and I wouldn't play it. And people know me, know that about me. If your game is trash, it will not be on my fucking shit. I don't roll that way. I want this to do fucking good. They came up with something fucking awesome, dude. And I told them that. Thank you for after fucking... I was playing... I'm 53 years old, bro. I was playing video games before there was even video games out. Okay? Was no such thing as video games when I was a fucking kid. No consoles, none of that shit. Tandy TL1000, go look it up. That was the closest thing to a video game in a home computer when I was a fucking kid. And I had it. And then Atari was next. So yeah, these guys hit this out of the ballpark. It's got to be tweaked, man. And I know they'll tweak it. It's just going to take time. So like I said, I'm not shooting the game in the ass. I just, I'm tired of people thinking of me that way. If I was shooting it in the ass, I wouldn't even play the motherfucker. You wouldn't even see it. I wouldn't even buy it. I wouldn't even be playing it. I love the fucking game, man. These guys knocked this out of the park. Over 40 some years I've been gaming, okay? Way before there was even gaming was even a thing. And I have never ever in my life played nothing like this. I'm not being negative, man. They did awesome. I fucking love it. That's why I play it, man. And I do like what they did with the dirt. I just don't like that of how much we're losing. That's all. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to material. But see what's weird? Hey, Split, you know what's weird I noticed? It doesn't do it all the time. Like you're saying it's the lag. Like see how that just lagged back in? It's fucking weird, dude. It doesn't do it all the time. It doesn't delete it all the time. It's fucking weird. Kansas is just upset, dude. He's more upset than I am. Because he loves the game. He loves it too. He's frustrated. But you see what I'm saying? It only does it like sometimes. Like if you baby it, see how it just went under me? It has something to do. You know what I noticed, Split? It has something to do with when you go to scrape and it tries to push and reform, like you were saying, Split, that it has the lag. I think if you try to push like too much at once, it can't keep up with it. Because if I noticed if I try to go slow, it'll keep it. You know what I mean? Okay, I got you. You know what I'm saying though? Because if you go to push and you keep it that way, nah, I got you, Varsus. I know there's a loss. I get it because you can't control that. That's in the programming, and whenever you go to move material, I get all that, bro. Okay, I got you. It just seems like if you go too fast, what it does, it's like you said, Split, it lags it. So if you start pounding it and pounding it and pounding it, you lose some of it. Okay. All right. So you're going to lose a little bit with everything all the time. All right, I got you. Thank you. Well, it's not Kansas. That's what I told you before, Kansas. It's not, you're not losing all of it no more. You're only losing about 50% now. They tweaked it better, which is what Split just said, that it was a known problem and they tweaked it. You're not losing. I told you that the other night. You're not losing all of it no more. But what I'm starting to notice is if you kind of take your time, the lag isn't that bad on it, and it'll fucking spit it back. You just can't go fast when you're going and doing it, that's all. See how it's pushing it now and it's all right? And it's spreading it in front of me? You got to go slow with it. Now I see what you're saying, Split. So when you're digging your what? Yeah, but Barca, sometimes you can't change that. You know what I mean? You're going to lose some of it. I get that. I'm all right with losing some. I just don't want to lose a lot. You know what I mean? And that's what Kansas is trying to say. But I'm seeing it here. If you take your time and give the game a chance to put it back, you won't lose it. Like, watch. I'll back up with it on the blade. Now, see, it just put it back in there. All right. I see what you're saying now, Split. So if you take your time with it, and it only happens when you're going uphill, yes. Yes, you're right about that. When you're pushing it up in front of you, then it starts lagging real bad, and then it fucking eats it because it can't handle it. All right, I got you. Split, thank you. Varsus, thank you too. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, please don't think for 1 minute I'm trashing this game, because I'm not, dude. I would never ever. I'm not trashing it, man. I love the game to fucking death. If not, I wouldn't play it. Trust that. Fuck Kansas will tell you that. Paulie will tell you that. Right, Paulie? If I didn't love it, I wouldn't play it.
Sure.
So what you got to do is if you're going uphill, you got to be careful. And if you got too much in front. All right. All good. All good, Split. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, if you take your time with it, she seems like she's trying to push it in front. See it? Then that way you won't lose any of it. And then what I started doing, whenever you get the blade full like that, just stop. And see how it dropped underneath? All right, so that's the way to do it then. You just got to be careful when you're pushing. All right. Split, thank you, bud. Okay. Yeah, it's still not, it's not, yeah, but I'm going to tell you something though, Split. It's there. It just needs a little bit more tweaking if they can, but I don't know if they can with the dirt the way it is. You know what I mean? So it's all good, man. Whatever. See, like if you take your time, see how it's spitting it all in front now? It's just when that overload kicks in, you gotta watch. All right, so if I take my time and give it, okay, just like before when it was bolts, dude. So if you take your time and let it have reform, then then you don't lose a lot. Now I got you. They don't control the dirt. I got you. Oh, it's made by another company? Why? Oh. Okay. I didn't know that. So that's got nothing to do with them then. All right. I got you, Split. Thank you for clearing that up for me. Varsus, you too, bud. Appreciate you guys. Well, fuck, man. All right, so if you go to take your time with it, which is fine. I don't mind going slow with the dozer. You actually want to anyway, so you get a more smoother plane. You really don't want the dozer going that fast anyway. See, now she's doing fine. If I'm just hitting the trigger stop, hit the trigger stop, hit the trigger stop, you're not losing nothing, and then she planes it. All right, I see what you're saying, Split. Balls are still in there. You just can't see them. Okay, I got you. So they took the visual. They took the visual out of it, right? Split. I got you. All right. Thank you guys for clearing this up for me. I appreciate you. Like I said, I wasn't trying to be an asshole, man. I'm just trying to help, man. Because I know how the shit's supposed to be in real life. And I know to try to duplicate real life is a motherfucker. What's up, fools? Good evening, my friend. And I know it's not easy, man. Trust me, I know it's not easy. And I know it's a lot of work. I know it's a lot of time. I get it. It's a motherfucker trying to get everything that you want it to and work the way you want it to. I can't imagine the thousands of hours that are fucking in this. I just can't fathom it. You know? Yeah, it looks like a split. If you take your time and you just push, she'll push it, but you got to give her time to let that shit reform, dude. All right, I see what you're saying. Thank you. There you go. There you go, Kansas. You're not losing hardly anything now. You're losing a little bit, but it's not like it was. So when you go to push and you get a big pile in front of you, you got to kind of like baby it. Okay, you run at the 11? Nice. Yeah, that's a big bitch there. Biggest one I ever ran and moved was a D6. I moved the D8 once, but I never drove it. I just drove it on the trailer and drove it off. And that was a big motherfucker. The biggest one I ever worked on was the 6. That was one of my dad's friends. He owned his own construction business. He actually let us use it. We put 6 tractor trailers in our yard, dirt, fill it up because we had a water problem when I was a kid. You don't remember that, do you, Paulie? I was young back then. I was like 6 or 8 when I did that. Fucking old man throws me. The fucking dozer says, here, go push dirt. I don't know how to drive the fucking thing. You remember that, Paulie? Yeah, you were young then. We put like 6, there was a guy he knew that ran aluminum dump trailer. He was a CB buddy of his. He came down here, brought the old man fucking 4 dump trailers worth of fucking dirt, dumped it in the fucking yard. Then he had a buddy of his that he just worked on a dozer for. And fucking, he came down and dropped off the dozer. Me, him, my grandpa spent all fucking weekend spreading dirt around the yard. We must have put fucking 1.5 foot of dirt in the yard. Yo, Varsus said I ran Tonka trucks when I was 3. Hey, Varsus, I'm gonna tell you something. I have me and Paulie's Tonka trucks when we were kids. They're in the shed. Me and him saved half of them. The important ones are sitting out in the... Paul, we got to get the rest of them over here. They're in the shed from when we were kids, dude. Them fucking things are older than me. Gotta love Tonka trucks, man. How about it, Paulie, right?
Back in the day, you couldn't beat them.
Nah. Nope.
Sandbox my old man's built.
Yep, the sandbox the old man... You mean the cat box that the old man built? Because all the neighborhood cats used to come shit in it?
That was over the park.
Yeah.
We used to cover ours with a tarp.
Yep. No, used to use the plastic baby swimming pool to cover it. Until the sun beat that to death. That was the first cover. You used to put a baby pool over it. Yep, I remember that shit. Yeah, Varsus, we still got the Tonka shit still. I got it in my shed. So don't get fucking totally destroyed. Yep, the ones we played with when we were kids, man. Fucking A, bro. Couldn't beat it. Kansas, if you take your time with this dude, like Split was saying, you're not going to lose that much. And I'm seeing it here, you're really not. You got to give it time to reform. That's why I'm like pushing, I'm stopping, pushing, stopping, which is fine. I get it. Because even if you don't see it on the blade, what I just noticed, you have to watch the ground. If you watch like a foot down in front of the blade, it's rebuilding down there and you don't see it. See how that just all rebuilt down the bottom? All right. Well, like I said, Varses and Split, please tell them guys that they knocked us out of the park and I love it. All right? Sorry about bitching. I don't know, man. They got to tweak. They got to get the dirt guys to tweak this a little better if they can. I just want to see the fucking game do good, man. I fucking enjoy it. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't play the fucking thing. Trust that. Now, see, when you get a big pile like that, you just let it go. Back up and let it go so you don't lose it. There you go. I didn't lose it there. And then scrape the top of it. Okay. I got you now, Split. So if you take a full pile and it makes a mountain, then you can just go down, split half of it, and push it. He said it sucks like it always did. Fuck you, Split, you asshole. Yeah, I did. It rolled down in the front. Yep. Yeah, I saw it. So when you're going, if it's going downhill, you're not going to see it because what it is, it's going to fill in like a foot below that. I see what you're saying. All right. Thank you for clarifying this shit. Yeah, see how it's filling in down below? Now I see what you're saying, dude. I got you. Split, thank you, man. And Kansas, quit being an asshole. I'm just picking on Kansas. So if you do take your time, you're going to lose some, but they can't, I don't know if they can do anything about it, but whatever. Fuck it. Right. Yep. So once you get, that's what I'm noticing. If the blade gets too jammed up, like right here, if you don't have a gateway up front, so it's got, see how it's all forming? If you don't have a gateway up front, so it's got a hole to go into, then all you got to do is just lift the blade back up and cut half the pile. All right. I see what you're saying. Split, thank you, bud. So you just got to watch what you're pushing and where. So you don't, yeah, see, that just formed all down the bottom. Okay. I see what he's saying now. Makes more sense. All right, Kansas, you can come back playing the game now. So right there, if you don't have an outlet, right, you just let it go, let it reform underneath you, lift the blade up, come back, take half, and push it. And then it just pushed, it just reformed all down the bottom. Okay, I got you, Split, thank you. Now I see what the fuck he's talking about here. Yep, it just all formed down in the hole. All right. No, well, I'm glad Split clarified that shit for me, so at least now we know, Kansas. And they don't have no control over the dirt. Some other company did the dirt for them, so it's not out of order. It's not them guys. Yeah, see, it's forming down the bottom, and I didn't know that. I'm going to try to keep that under wraps, but it's got nothing to do with them. That's what Split just said. Yeah, so what you do is, Kansas, look. Now, it's got nowhere to go, right? See how it's full? It's got nowhere to go? So all you want to do is push forward a little bit more so you don't lose it. A little pile like that, stop and back up. Yeah. Lift up the blade. Now that whole pile that was on the blade is in front of you. Back up a little bit, come down, cut half of it, and then push the top half off. And then see it formed right in front of it. And then you can come back where you originally were, grab the other half, come down, and then push that forward. Then that way you don't have to worry about losing a lot of it. Up again, if you don't have a hole, I got a hole up here. But if you don't have a hole, then you just stop again, lift the blade, let it reform, come back, stop, like what Split was saying, that what it's doing, even though it's coming down and it's pushing down in here, and you can see it right here. Here's where my bucket was digging, and then back here was where my bucket is digging. You could tell that it all pushed in here. Split, thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. All right. All right, that'll work. So now if you, all right, so basically if you take your time with the dozer manipulating the dirt, and like what Varsus was saying about losing it with the buckets, so you're actually losing more with the buckets than you are with the fucking dozer. Wow. That's fucking crazy. But hey, if they can't do nothing about it, what are you going to do? Fuck it, I guess. We're going to have to just play it the way it is. All right, Kansas Cools, get your ass in here to work. Let's go. Got work to do. Let's go. You're getting pink slips. Right, just load it out. Yep, I got you, Marcus. That's what we were doing, yep. See, now that put a little bit in the hole, then it put a little bit in front of me. All right. All right, and like Split said that they still need to tweak some of it anyway, so they know about it. All right, good deal, Split. Thank you, bud. Varsus, thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I fucking love it, dude. I've never played nothing like this in the 40-some years I've been gaming, dude. They fucking killed this right out of the park, man. I just want to see it do good. That's all. I got to dig a ramp down. That's what I'm trying to do. So if I lose some of this material, I'm not going to worry about this. I'm trying to get down to the iron on this fucking map, man. It's down there. Yeah, because you can see it there. She's pushing it all in front of her. All right. Yeah, it'll delete more in cut mode. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, I didn't move the blade at all. So if I put it in cut mode, right, so if I take the blade and I move it into fucking cut mode, if I do it like this, now you're going to be getting rid of more, right? And then if I bring it back into this, then that's your push mode. Okay. Split, thank you, bud. Yeah, I want to cut because I want to make a ramp down the bottom here. Okay. Split, thank you, dude. I appreciate you, man. I get time to pop in and see you, I will. You know I come holler at you. So when you're in cut mode like that, then you are going to lose it because you are cutting. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, but you know what, though, Split? You're not really losing that much, I guess, because I'm going downhill. Because there's a lot falling in front. So like you said, if you push it downhill, you're going to end up keeping more than what you're going to lose. Varsus, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Yeah, because even though I'm making a pretty half-decent cut here, she's still pushing it in front. I can't zoom out no more to show you. Nice. Yep, that just pushed it all down in there. All right. Good fucking deal, man. Okay. Gotcha. Yo, tell him where's the fucking D11 dozer. We need one of them big bitches. How many years did you drive a D11 Split? That's a big fucking dozer, man. It's like the size of a house. Bigger than a fucking pickup truck. Now see, that pushed that all up top. Okay. So she's trying to get rid of it wherever she can. 2 years? Okay. Nice. How big was the fucking blade, dude? It's gotta be huge. The 11,000's close. That's what this is right here. This is the big bitch in the game. That's what I'm using now. Yeah, she's a fucking monster, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Yeah, this is the 11. Yeah, it's 11,000. Fucking big bitch, man. Yep, I ran and moved shit for fucking 11 years, dude, and then I hung it up. That's a young man's game. Moving equipment's a young man's game. Paulie went with me a bunch of times moving equipment, didn't you, bud? That's a fucking young man's game, carrying around fucking 100-pound fucking chains, 50-pound fucking binders all day long, fucking 100-degree heat. Coming home, jeans are soaked, underwear soaked, socks, shirt. It's like you just got out of a fucking waterfall. Yeah, fuck that. I did that shit for enough years. I enjoyed it, but I did it for enough years. That's a young man's game. That's a young boy's game. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it merged up top. So as soon as it got down to the bottom of the hard spot down here, it all merged up top right there. Yep. So that's what it is, Split. It's trying to keep up with it. So what it's going to do is it's going to push it out anywhere that it can. I see what you're saying. I got you. All right, Kansas, get your ass in here. I'll put it on multiplayer. So it's trying to move it and not lose it. I got you. But it's got to have somewhere to go, too. But I noticed, too, Split, if you take your time with it and give her time, like now I'm going slow, if you give her time, she'll just push it and it'll be fine. If you go too fast, It's got nowhere to fucking go. You know what I mean? Now this should go up top. Yep. Just all went up top. Okay. Good deal. Thank you, Split. I appreciate you, bud. Well, this one ain't. I just got this a couple months ago. It's got an i7 card in it, and it's got a NVIDIA graphics card in it. And you got to remember, too, I'm streaming and playing on the same computer, which you really shouldn't do. So this is all I got for now, man. Fucking computers aren't cheap. And I got lucky that I only paid $1,100 for this. And it's a fucking laptop to boot. But I'll tell you what, she's a strong little bitch. Like, if you go look at my numbers, I shouldn't have any red lag numbers on OBS anywhere. Well, except for the internet's pulling this shit. YouTube is from the what? Not responding. See, that's internet bullshit there. But the rest of my numbers here aren't bad. And I could push this to 60 if I wanted to, but I don't want to. I don't beat on the machine too much. Yeah, it's the only thing I got going on is this right here. What did I do? Lose the stream, Paulie?
What's this?
It says YouTube is not responding.
It was acting weird earlier.
Yeah, and I keep getting red lines with internet too. I might have to stop it and restart it. Yeah, I'll have to stop it and restart it.